Snezimus Prime. Snezimus Prime. Snezimus Prime. Snezimus Prime.
What's going on, everybody? Snezimus Prime here, and we are back with another episode of Phantasy Star 1. So, last time, everybody, we left off and we were getting ready to do a very large grind so that we can go and do the most ridiculous fetch quest in gaming, in my opinion. But it's still awesome, you know? Like, I love it, but it is ridiculous on its face, okay? So, I have to show you off some stuff. I am showing off this fight here because, if you can tell, we are much beefier than we were last episode. Last episode, Meow died. And, you know, it's funny because if you listen to the commentary from the last video, and I left this in because it's totally a mistake on my end, and I thought it was funny, so I'm just going to leave it. But I commentate what happened to Meow because I thought that I had cut the video. I did not cut the video, apparently. And I had all of that footage, so I just edited up and made that little thing of, you know, with the sad piano music and stuff. I hope you guys like that. If you like that, comment below and let me know, and I will definitely do more stuff like that in my videos. Alright? So, yes, let's check the stats, shall we? Alice is now level 13. Look at that defense, bro. Look at that fucking defense. Okay, so Alice is a tank now. And she's level 13. I went ahead and I did all of the grinding. So we're not gonna have to worry about grinding for a little bit. And then we're gonna have to do like a mini grind. And then we're gonna catch up and everything should be pretty good. We need the ceramic sword for Alice. Put her attack up to 62. It's really good. We got the Zirco armor, like I said last time, and we got the ceramic shield. We learned a bunch of spells, okay? So last episode, we learned to buy a spell, and I never went over what that actually does, but it's pretty obvious what it does, right? It helps you escape from battle. The chat spell, we're probably going to be showing that off this episode, but it lets you talk to some of the enemies that you run across. And the fire spell, now this is the good one. Fire spells wreck bosses. Magic in this game in general wrecks bosses. And I'm going to show it firsthand, and probably in the next couple of episodes I'll show you how it works. So that's Alice. She's looking very nice, and I'm really enjoying how she's growing. I do wish she was getting more MP though, because right now she only has a max MP of 18, and that, come on, we can do better than that, right? Alright, so, Meow, I went to Peso and got him that thick fur. Alright. Defense is 90. He's in good shape. Level 10, he is caught up. Alright. He learned the Cure spell, which cures 80 hit points. That's really nice. And he learned the Terror spell, and that basically, like, makes the enemy skip a turn. It's basically a fear effect or a delay effect, if you will. Odin is Odin. He's got the ceramic shield, the Zirco armor, the same thing. He's still got his needle gun. Big fan of the needle gun. I do wish his defense was a bit higher right now at this point, but it'll get there. It'll definitely get there. He'll be okay. And yeah, he's level 10 as well. As you can see, we have our 1000 Meseta to go and get our cake. That's right. That is right. So here are the whereabouts. Now, I've been running away from these guys screaming for the last episode, but now I'm going to show you just how much money you get from these guys. And there's that spell I was talking about. It's called the Help spell, and it raises their strength. His next turn, he's going to hit somebody for quite a bit of damage. So hopefully things don't get dicey. But you never really know which one's which. So, we don't know which one cast it on itself, so we don't know which one's going to hit. And obviously, that one missed. that needle gun going to work. Oh, another one. Start killing things. Well, it wasn't that one. Nope. Nope. But yeah, we are definitely overpowered to be fighting these guys now, if you can't tell. 44 experience points for that. Yeah, I got a level. Oh, got a level. Nice. Whereabout had a treasure chest. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. $250. Eels. Okay, so I fought a ton of whereabouts. And then, when I got tired of fighting whereabouts, I came down here. And that's right, people. If it wants to give me an encounter, I got my revenge on the damn fishmen. Yeah, a mini fishman genocide on our hands, and we are not done grinding in this area. Like, there's gonna be another like grind that we're gonna have to do a little bit later on in the game, and then that should be the last grind, like the last one. This one probably coming right back here to do it, to be honest. I mean, there's some other places that we can go and grind for really good money, but yeah, it's probably gonna be back here with the whereabouts and the fishmen. Yes, Odin, do your thing. So while we're kicking this thing's ass, you know, let me know in the comments below what you guys think we could do with the format for the video. I am looking into some other options on maybe what other games I might play, and you know, whatever else I might decide I want to do with the channel. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing the acoustic covers anymore. That's something that I'm just kind of done with. It was really fun. I enjoyed doing it, but you know, these damn wing eyes, man. These damn wing eyes. Come here. One. Two. Come on, one hit point. Okay. Alright then. Do 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 do. Come out. Alright, people. So I'm gonna go back to Peso, and I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you go without the item that you need. Alright? We're gonna bypass sway loads because we're gonna pop into there later on our way back before we go, because we have to come right back through here to go to the actual cave. But I want to show you what happens and how you got to figure this out. The most ridiculous stretch quest, but I fucking love it. We have to go and get a cake, and this cake is in a cave. There is a cake shop in a cave full of monsters, and we have to go through this cave full of monsters and spend $1,000 on a cake. And then give that to the governor, and then he'll see us. Really? You need a cake, homie? Like that's what you need, bro? You don't need somebody, I don't know, to stop LASIK? I don't know. But, yeah, so this is the thing. Welcome to Motavia, and this time we are going to talk to everybody, okay? Because we didn't last time because I was just really excited to get Meow and then go get Odin, get the party together as soon as possible, right? So, welcome to the Paseo Spaceport on Motavia. Well, hello, buddy. How are you? It is said that antlions roam in the desert, and that they do. That they do. There are a lot of them in the desert. Now this guy. There is a cake shop in the cave called Nala on Palma, which is where we're going. So, let's head over there. So the antlion people is those hills with the mouths. That's called antlion. And if you walk on them, you get into a fight with an antlion. It's a thing. Alright, so let's talk to the peeps. The governor loves sweets, I hear. Yeah. Yep. So that's the other person you gotta talk to figure out what you gotta do. Because when you get in here, there's that banger again. Scrunchy face banger. Dungeon key. Use. Boom. Alright, onward. Walk on down. Do you have a present to give to the governor? No. Go back to your home now. Yeah. Can't get in there without a cake. And to get a cake, we gotta go all the way back to Palma and traverse the dungeon. Brings back so many memories. And it's really awesome because they throw back to it in Phantasy Star 4. And I think that's really, really, really cool that they do that. It's not like needed for the story or anything. They just kind of Easter egg it, you know? Now you might play the original games and be like, oh, no crap, look at that. The Nala Cake Shop. You have your passport? Yup. Thank you, drive through. Yeah. Alright, so moving forward, we're gonna hit our girl Suelo's house up. Drop ourselves a save state. And then head on to the cave. In which with the cave, we're gonna run into some new enemies and stuff. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to leave in the battles. And I'm going to keep leaving them in until you guys are like, hey, you want to cut them out? Not all of them. Like I said, the big grinds I'm not going to do. But like walking from A to B, I want you guys to be able to see how crazy the encounter rate can be. Now I can cut the battles out and make things a little bit shorter, move a little bit faster. But I want to gauge what you guys want, you know? Because I'm willing to do that work. But if you guys like the longer form, then, you know, we can do that. Alright, so to get to the Nala Cave, you want to go up here. Yep, this little path right here. And that's going to lead up here, and there's your Nala Cave. Now, there's a different enemy draw around here. Now we got these things called Evil Dead. Not gonna lie, these things kind of suck. But let's kill it anyway. Ooh, you can't hit nothing. Whammy! Yeah, if we would have came over here with just the thing, we didn't have our weapons together and stuff, yeah, we might run into some trouble. But I don't think we're gonna run into any actual trouble on this trip. Now, our next dungeon we're gonna dive, we might run into a little bit of trouble. Okay. Do I have a flash? I'll be right back, people. I have to get a flash. Alright, people, we are back. So, yeah, about that, forgot the Flash. But now we have the Flash, yes. We have the Flash, people. Yes, we got 2. And I bought a couple burgers, too, just in case we just want to save some MP or something. This might be enough to cover us through the next 2 dungeons we have to run. Alright, so let's give it the old college try. Let's put up our Flash. Now, I do have a map ready for this, but I am going to see if I can't remember how to do this first. Now, you can't get in here without the dungeon key, right? So, boom, you need the dungeon key first and foremost, right? But now we're in here, we might not need the cave again. Alright, so, we're just going to turn this way, and then there's the staircase. Pretty cut and dry, right? Now from here, I'm going to go down this way, fight a werebat. Yeah, we got a nice little upgraded enemy drone here. Get on through. Oh, come on. Hello. One shot. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Alice ain't here to play. Alice here to buy a damn cake. Alice don't want to be in here buying a damn cake either. Oh, nothing. Down we go. Alright. This way. Onward! Yes. Now, there's going to be 2 branching paths here. I think this way leads to nothing. Okay. This way leads to a werebat. Ah, a little too late there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should have tried to hit us. $63 just for one. It's nice. There we go. We're on the right track here. So, there are some treasure chests in here, and we're going to go get them on the way out. But first things first, let us just make sure we get this damn shortcake, okay? Get out of my way! No! Alright. I like killing the Evil Dead. They give good experience points, but they give crap money. And so it's like, here we are. I'm sorry that I have a shop in such a place. Shortcake for 1,000 Mercedes. Will you buy one? Yes. That's the whole reason why I came. Fuck you. And good night. Alright, so. Who opens a cave? Who opens a shop in a cave full of monsters? Like, who does that? Like, you trying to, like, how do you do business, bro? Oh, here we go. Here's an upgraded Wing Eye / Owlbear. I believe this is the top tier that you will find of them, and you will find gold lenses pretty much everywhere in the game from here out. They're a mere nuisance, and then late game they're even more of a mere nuisance. There we go. 18 experience points for 2. Not too bad. 9. Yeah, they have like 9 and 24. It's not bad, right? Okay, let's get out of here. So, like, all the treasure in this cave is pretty much worthless. You really just gotta grab the cake and get out. But I mean, you know, I'll show some of it off. Like, yeah, $10. Like, what is that doing for you? And that is a big problem in this game, actually. The chests in dungeons are, for the most part, if it's not a key item or something that you need, most of them really aren't worth getting. And any of them that are really worth getting are usually, like, behind a hidden wall or something. I mean, you're still gonna run up on stuff, and I guess it's okay to find a cola and... Ow! Fucker. Alright, well... Let's just throw me out a quick 20 there. There we go. Okay. Quick 20, twin. Up we go. Oh, come on. Come out. Loving that needle gun, man. It's so good for cleanup. Another treasure chest. Short sword! Because we need that, right? So, yeah. Like I said, not really worth it. It's a pretty good fight. Hello. I will take your money. Can't even hit me. Can't even hit me. Let's go. A hero run of evasion. That was nice. 189. Not bad. Ugh. Damn encounter rate's killing me. Like I said, you know, we got overpowered. Yes, we got overpowered for this. And I have no regrets. None, zip, zilch, nada. And out we go, people. And up we go. Alright, off to the governors. Am I about to take a explosion trust to the face? Let's try it. No! Okay, good. Damn swarms. Did that swarm just hit Alice for 6 damage? What the hell? It rolled the hit. It rolled a d6. It hit for 6. That was crazy. Right. Shout out to my D&D lovers out there. I actually just saw a ad on Facebook for a Phantasy Star tabletop game, and that is interesting to me. I do love the universe of Phantasy Star. Mainly the Algol Solar System, the main line. Like, I never really got into Phantasy Star Universe or Phantasy Star Online. It just didn't feel like the same game to me, you know? Because it wasn't. It really wasn't. But I see why they put the Phantasy Star tag on the game, because it does fall into the universe and it's a little more immersive, you know, but I don't know, I just like these turn-based stories, and the stories about the solar system itself and stuff, and ow! Alright. Meow, you gotta stop catching these traps, homie. Like, ugh. So Meow is eventually going to get a spell called Trap that will allow us to check for traps. And it is absolutely the most important spell, especially traversing the later game dungeons, because there are pit traps that will just drop you down the floor and you're just beat. But if you hit the trap, then you can just walk right over it. And that's where you need maps, people, because you're going to run into a pit trap and it's going to be on your way to something really important. And you're going to want to know just how many steps down the line that is. Okay, come on. We're gonna make our way all the way up the Peso. Go and turn in our quest. What's up, Suelos? What up, Suelo? Thanks, girl. Alright. Love you, girl. See you. Yeah, there's a couple spells that I really can't wait for Alice to get and for Meow to get. The trap spell is one of them, and Alice gets a spell called Fly, which allows you to fly back to the last church you went to. Which is really convenient, so we can continue abusing the free heal from Suelo. So let's go to Peso. You've seen this enough times, so I'm just going to cut this. Alright, people, we're back. Let's go into the governor's place. We got our dungeon key. And we have our cake. Yes, we have a present to give to the governor. I'll take the shortcake now. Thank you! Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Another free heal. Praying for your safety. Alright. And into the governor's mansion we go. I'm the governor. Really? Hi, I'm Alice. Nice to meet you. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Lassic. I admire your courage. In the Maharu Cave lives an Esper named Noah. I will give you a letter of introduction to present to her. I have faith that you will kill Lassic and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey. Now, before I push this button and we move on, I just want to make a couple things perfectly clear. This is the American translation of the game, and they just went with Noah as the name and made Noah a her. So I'm just going to clear this up right now. Noah's name in the Phantasy Star canon is Lutz, and is probably one of the most important characters in the entire series. And Lutz is a he. So, with that being said, we will be referring to Noah as Lutz for the rest of this playthrough. If I call Lutz Noah, I want you to call me out in the comments. It's Lutz, damn it. Not Noah, it's Lutz. Alright? And Lutz is an Esper. Espers are essentially wizards. And they learn magic. And they're a hell of a lot more connected to what's actually happening in the universe than we are. So when we get Lutz into our party will be complete. And then we are going to have to go on one of the longest slogs in gaming. But it's so worth it because the game shifts completely after that. So let's move on. You fell into a deep sleep. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, boss fight. Alright, 255 hit points. I don't know if we can handle this, guys. We probably can't. But you know what we can do? Is we can give it the old college try. Ow. Just keep going. Let's go all out. Nope. Ow. Ow. That just took like 42 hit points. Uh-oh. Alice cannot move. No. Oh no, Odin can't move. This is going bad. If you can't tell, we're not supposed to win this fight. But look at that face, y'all. Ooh, y'all dead. Again. Alice is tied up. Alice cannot move. Again. It's up to you, Odin. Oh, maybe not. So yeah, we are not supposed to win this fight. Yeah, it just kind of... just hit me for 1 damage. I mean, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep fighting, bro. Bust out this fire spell. Ooh. Yeah. Screw it. Nah, we're not supposed to win. It is possible to win. If you go in there beefy enough, you can do it. But for the most part, it's unwinnable. They give it 255 hit points for a reason. You had a bad dream. So you're not gonna get the sad piano music for this death, okay? Because it's not a real death. Okay, so now we have to go to the Maharu Cave, or Maharu Cave, I believe it's called. And we have to give this letter to Lutz. And after we give this letter to Lutz, we're going to have our party completely filled out, but we're going to have to level Lutz. But that's okay, because there is one cave, if you remember, the Ayala Cave, south of Sion, that we have not gone into yet. And I have specifically left that just so that I can bring Noah in there. Oh, Lutz in there. So I want to bring Lutz in there at the low level and get some more XP for him. And there's also a weapon for Mao in there, alright? We don't need to equip that item. So yeah, we get a weapon for Meow, and we'll get some levels for Lutz. But first things first, we have to go get Lutz, and to get Lutz, we have to go and traverse another cave, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get out of here, and I'm going to walk up to where the cave is, and then we're going to go ahead and do the damn thing, alright? We are ready to go. We are ready for this. We don't have to do any more grinding. There's no more gear to get. We can just do it. Is that a banger? Okay, so here are some Batavians. And we can use the chat spell to talk to them. You are brave to approach me. Those guys give awesome money, though, so it's kind of worth killing them if you need money. We don't need money, and you know the Batavians. They play a pretty significant role in the later games as well, and I think it's pretty cool that they're there. But listen to this banger. Oh, every time I say that, it goes to a fight. It's like the universe doesn't want you to hear how awesome the music is on this planet. You know, I want to hear one of those, like, heavy metal video game cover guys, like Toxic Eternity or, like, Family Jewels, like, do this, you know, do this song. I listen to a lot of video game music, people. It's something that I listen to on a regular basis. Alright, so we gotta go down this way. Barbarians. And once again, chat spell. The Miracle Key can open doors which are shut by magic. Now that's some late game talk right there. Crawlers. Sandworms! Of course there's sandworms, right? Of course. We're on a desert planet. There has to be sandworms in a fantasy game on a desert planet. Some of the sandworms in this game are pretty crazy. But Phantasy Star 4, the sandworms are really crazy. The sandworms in Phantasy Star 4 are almost Dune sandworms. Like, they're huge. This is like a little guy. Just a little guy. But yeah, you got your typical desert fauna, you know. Scorpions, sandworms, you know, Jawas, essentially. But yeah, let's make our way to the Maharu Cave. If I want to stop getting attacked by crawlers. Come on. Kill. Nice. There you go. That was a nice shot, Meow. Meow went up a level. Meow learned a spell. Yeah, Odin doesn't learn magic, but Meow learned a spell. I want to say, is that the trap spell that he just learned? Let's find out, shall we? No. No, it is not. So what spell is it? Wall! Oh, nice! Okay, so Wall essentially is like a reflect spell. We're like reflect back and attack, and it's like awesome against bosses. So we almost have our complete boss killing package together. We just kind of need Lutz for the last piece. And then we will have our complete and utter boss killing package together. There's not many bosses in this game, but there are some that could be considered bosses, but they're really just like really big single enemies. But you know, like this game doesn't really tell you that it's a boss. Like the music doesn't really change for most of the big fights in the game. 'Cause you know you're fighting a boss. when the music changes to boss music, then you know you're fighting a boss. But you don't really get that in this game. Now, if the encounter rate will let me get to this frickin' cave. Ugh. So I was saying an episode or two ago about how the encounter rate sometimes will put you in a flight every 2 steps or whoa, hello. Run away. No, you can't talk to the leech. Oh, we're about to get fucked up. Nope. Okay, good job. Eh. Ow. Ow. Eh. Run away. It's like it just gives you some hard sandworms right before you get to the cave. The cave is in sight. It's like, here's harder enemies before you get in there. This game is not nice to you. I said that before. I'll say it again. I'm probably going to say it a few more times throughout this playthrough. This game is not nice to you. Alice learned the spell. Yes! Okay, what spell did Alice learn? Alice learned rope. That ties things up. Like Alice was tied up. Odin was tied up. Well, now we can tie things up. I don't have a whole lot of use to do that. But it's pitch black, guys, and we can't see. Now, I do have a flash. But we're going to do this next time, y'all. We're going to kick right off with a dungeon as soon as we pick up next episode. Till next time, guys. Sneeze was Prime saying goodbye. Just remember, whatever you're going through out there, you got this. Take care of yourself. Peace.
Fuck up the fucking flash.